Probably. Yeah, I think I am.
Nice. I think we all got our starting 7.
I think so. Pre-game action?
Has anybody got pre-game?
Not me.
Nope.
All right. Let's rock
Cool.
and roll.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that changes everything. We'll play a Bayou into a Birds of Paradise. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Command Tower into Noble Hierarch. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Scalding Tarn. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We will play land for turn. Wooded Foothills. We will fetch, go down to 39, go and get a tropical island, and cast a Elvish Mystic.
Nice.
And pass the turn.
We did it, guys. We went a full turn cycle without a stacks piece being played. Untap, upkeep, draw.
No way.
As disturbing as it sounds. I will play a Command Tower. I will use 2 Oakham Adversary.
What's that?
Which is what?
It's an elf warrior. This spell costs 2 less to cast if your opponent controls a green permanent. It has Death Touch. It's a 2/3. And whenever he deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
It's the new Najila card.
Yep. And pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Exotic Orchard. And cast a Timna.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Done.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to fetch with Scalding Tarn and get a tropical island. And after I get my tropical island, I'm going to tap it to cast a Worldly Tutor.
I'll pass priority on that.
I will also pass priority on that.
Pass priority.
Alright.
What'd you
I'm
get?
going to put Laboratory Maniac on top of my library.
That's not good.
Not suspect at all, is right.
And then
That man's a great block.
untap. Upkeep and draw. Play a Scrubland and cast a Chrome Mox.
Yep.
And Chrome Mox will exile Tamir Sabertooth.
Zoinks. Get rid of one of those infinite mana help. That is dank. Means of making it.
Cast Labman.
Yeah, I'll cast a Labman.
Weird. I pass priority.
That is unsurprising.
Pass priority.
Cool. And I'll end my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Land for turn. And
This game feels very different from the last one.
I'm going to tap a green and a blue and cast this Neoform, sacking Elvish Mystic.
Whoa. Yeah.
Mayhem Devil Trigger.
Yep.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Y'all need to calm down. This is insane.
What do you mean? It's just
Look at you guys.
Hermit Druid.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
That's what I'm getting at.
What the
That's what
hell?
I'm getting at.
Alright. I pass the turn.
We will make a blue and brainstorm.
Yep.
Okay. Draw 3.
Sean, you gotta help me deal with one of them.
Well, what do you think I'm trying to do?
Come on here.
Not just gonna let you just die along with me. Good golly, Miss Molly.
See, I like these games where we all have like a guns pointed at each other more than like the 2.5 hour slugfest.
I think we all agree.
I like slugfests.
Honestly, I didn't mind that last game, but something like this is just much more fun in my opinion.
All right,
Yeah.
putting that on top.
It is high noon. It's high noon.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. God.
Good
God
almighty.
Mother of God.
Mother of God. We'll play a Watery Grave. Shocked in. Lose 2. I would like to have more mana available to me. Want all the mana.
We
Combat.
have all the mana.
Ian,
Huh.
2/3 coming at you with Death Touch. You should block it.
I will whoosh, just skirt right out of the way there. Take that too.
I will drop. And pass the turn.
Sean, what are you doing?
He's got 4 mana open. He's good.
Alright,
Yeah,
untap.
dude. I'm doing
That's
great right now.
Upkeep draw.
Hey
Alright.
Ian, did you get a +1/+1 counter for your druid there?
Oh, thanks. I forgot about that.
I'll play this
Big boy druid, Timna blocker.
Scrubland.
Should have blocked that oak guy. That guy made out of oak.
Yeah, you should. That death touch guy.
Yep.
Oh my god, why?
Okay.
My internet hates me so much today. Can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
hear
hear
you.
you. It's clear.
The whole
Okay, cool.
time. Yeah. Okay.
Everyone's clear.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a Gilded Drake.
Oh. Wow.
Is that good?
Pass priority.
Dang. Like, I don't know if he's taking Labman or Hermit Druid,
That is the mystery.
right? Interesting.
I think Hermit Druid is more of an assured win.
Yeah, but if he's got, I mean,
Not for Razakats.
yeah. He probably wants your Labman, to be honest. I just don't know if I want him to have either. Yeah, I'm cool on that.
As am I.
Target Labman.
Oof. That scared me. That's what scares me.
All right.
Is that he wants a
Yeah.
and he's got Timna out still.
I'll grab a Gilded Drake out of one of my decks.
Oh, and he's got Noble Hierarch, so he gets a freaking Exalted trigger. This is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible, man.
All right. I'm gonna go combat,
Yep.
and I'm gonna swing at Ian.
No blocks.
So
For
3, yeah. And
You're gonna gain 3.
I'm gonna gain 3. And then go to second main phase.
Yeah.
Tin the trigger.
Yep.
I'll pay a life. And draw a card.
Yo guys, can I just say that I am pretty hyped and stoked that our life trackers are working?
It's pretty neat.
Yeah,
Heck
It's
yeah.
much
It's
better
super-
than having our phones out there in the middle.
Yeah.
for sure. It's way
I like it.
better.
Clicky, clicky, clicky. Yeah, we can hear Evans. It's, I think, a laptop clicker.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Evan, let me know when you're passing the turn.
I'm going to my end step, yeah.
Cool. I'll make a green.
Alright.
Veil of Summer.
Uh,
Opponent has. Go ahead.
I'll respond.
Yeah.
By fetching.
Yep.
Cracking my fetch. Is that good?
Yeah, dude, go for it.
Alright, go down to 33. And
What's that gonna do for you here?
Draw me a card.
Just try your card.
get a underground C.
Okay.
Alright. Veil's
So
good.
Veil of Summer.
Yep, Veil's
Veil's
good.
good. Okay. I will draw off the Veil of Summer. And I will tap 2 Cyclonic Rift on the Hermit Group.
No response.
No response. Too bad it's back to his hand though.
I know. That's
And I
because
think he has like a dispel or a something like that. Because I don't think what he
Spells can't
has
be countered.
is.
that's the whole point of the Veil of Summer.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Cool. I was
Yep,
hoping you would
that's good.
try and bite into it, but alright. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Dang. Okay. So that's the end of Evan's turn.
Yep.
Zero.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a Cavern of Souls naming human. And go to my attack phase. Swing at Evan for 3 in the air.
I'll take 3.
Welcome,
Alright.
Warlord.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Green and a blue for a Hermit Druid.
It's a Surprise!
Weird. Yeah.
Pass priority.
All right. Pass turn.
Okay. I can't do anything fancy again, right? Nope. Alright, untap. Keep. Draw. All of your assessments. Let's pay 2 life down to 36. The Taxium probe. Naming Evan.
All right, Chris. Does that resolve?
Yeah. It's good with me.
Good to me.
Cool.
All right, Chris and I will look away.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh my god. Oh god. What are you doing? Okay.
Good.
Yeah, you're all set. Draw.
Should we be
Yeah.
scared?
Probably. It's not the best. But I am going to. Okay. Golly. That is not my favorite. Let's play a Savannah for turn.
Warlord, it is Commander. We play competitive Commander.
A green and a colorless to cast Compost.
Oh.
And that's whenever someone discards a black
Whenever
spell,
a black
you draw a
card
card.
is a black card into an opponent's graveyard. Yep, draw
Okay.
a card. I would assume you've got a few of those.
No response to that.
No response.
Same.
Okay. Combat. Okame over at Ian for 2.
No blocks.
Okay. Draw.
31.
That is gonna do it.
All right. Tap. Upkeep.
Why do we have Jace? That's the sub badge, I believe, Walt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy as Cradle.
Nice.
Yeah. Evan looking good over there.
How good? I don't know.
You should attack before you decide to play stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to combat. Swing at Ian, Exalted Trigger. 3.
No blocks.
Gain 3. Second main. Pay a life. Draw a card.
Why are you guys swinging at me, by the way?
Because you're the closest to winning currently.
But add Nosdex?
I'm gonna cast a Bloom
Evan's
Tender.
not going to swing at himself.
I mean, Sean. There's Sean.
I know, I'm kidding.
There is Sean.
This one.
Bloom
I mean-
Tender. I'll pass priority
I'm not
on
mad. I'm just curious. I'll pass priority on Bloom Tender also.
Same.
Okay, and pass the turn.
You've got so much mana. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play Wooded Foothills. This is a... I'm gonna go to combat. And swing at Evan for 3.
Care about that loud man. I'll take 3.
Alright. I'm going to cast a Tainted Pact in my second main phase.
Whoa, good thing you don't have that lab man anymore. I passed priority on the Tainted Pact.
I also pass priority on the Tainted Pact.
Yeah, that's priority.
Alright.
What you looking for? Right now?
Exile. Remember something. Dramatic Reversal, Necropotence, Deathrite Shaman, Timna,
So far, so good.
Underground Sea. I'll keep
Not true.
Assassin's Trophy.
Yep, there it is.
And I'm gonna
So
Assassin's
Tainted-
Trophy.
Does Tainted Pact exile itself, or does it go to your graveyard?
I'm not sure actually, I just do it in Excel.
Okay, so it does go to your graveyard. Draw off
Yeah.
compost.
God, compost. I'm gonna cast Assassin's Trophy targeting Hermit Druid. I have to fetch with my Wooded Foothills to do that.
Weird. Yeah, I don't respond to that.
Yep, it's good.
Okay.
I'll go get a basic.
You can shuffle if you wanna.
Thanks.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. I will pass the turn.
I will, in response to the end of your turn, make a black and vampiric 2.
No response.
No response.
Same.
Zarani says F for compost, maybe?
Yeah, he definitely missed one on Assassin's Trophy. I'm
Oh,
pretty
Assassin's
sure.
Trophy. Yeah, I was thinking of it as a green card. You're right. Well, it almost worked out. All right. Let us pray. Let's go find a thing that helps me. I should use 2 lights.
I don't think you needed to use that Assassin's Trophy on the Hermit Druid. I don't think it... Obviously, it's not bad because Hermit Druid is really good, but... With Sean knowing what Evan have in his hand and having a bunch of mana available in Evan as well, I don't think they were both unprepared for me trying to do stuff with Hermit Druid. I think you probably could have used that for something else.
Yeah. It's okay though.
It sure is, buddy.
Because I don't want you to go to your untap with Hermit Druid.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's the worst, but I don't think it was necessary either.
Mm.
What's up, DEF CON?
Hey, Connor. Did I miss it?
Connor, the designer of our icon here,
The one and only.
the one and only.
Getting that card.
Did Connor see all of our new playmats? Did you see all the playmats, Connor, with your artwork
He
on
saw
them?
mine and he was weirded out by seeing his art on a playmat.
Well, check it out. 4 times that now. All right, Walt. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night.
Alright, well, make me breakfast. Some kind of fancy French toast. Always looks so good. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Top of library. Go untap.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I really like the green with the bronze. It looks so good.
We'll upkeep. We'll draw. I will play an island for turn. I will.
Leftover tacos and scrambled eggs. That is a great way to start the day.
We'll go. Let's go combat first. And Evan's got a
Swing at Evan.
I mean, I was gonna say it seems like Evan's pretty much our best option. Yep, Evan.
Wait.
2.
Well, he uses his life for like
Yeah,
everything he
for a
did.
lot. 2 with death touch.
What happened? I was the closest to winning the game.
Yeah, you
Can you
were.
take me down to 26?
All right, I'll take 2.
Okay, draw.
Down to 36.
Interesting. I don't hate that actually. We'll go blue-green for a Biomancer's Familiar.
You're gonna have to tell us what these weird cards you play do.
So, weird cards. It is a mutant. Activated abilities of creatures I control cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the amount of mana beyond to less than 1 mana.
Okay, it's a training grounds.
Yep.
Does it do anything else besides training grounds?
If I tap it the next time target creature adapts this turn, it adapts as though it had no +1/+1 counters on it.
So no.
I have no idea what that even means, but I want to read it.
All right, I pass on your dude.
On your make Thrasios good dude, yeah. He's good.
Cool.
Pass.
I'm gonna make a Thrasios so that Thrasios is good.
Sweet.
Cool.
You have enough mana for that? How expensive was that first guy you cast?
Blue-green.
Oh, I would expect that to cost 3. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And it's standard legal. How bananas is that?
Not only is it standard legal, it's brawl legal. Am I right?
All right, that's going to be the extent of what I do. Pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'll make a black and a green, and I'll trophy your compost.
I'm going to trophy my compost.
Interesting.
I know what that means, so let's go ahead and make a blue and swan song.
All right.
Ooh, but okay.
Mm-hmm. It's worth it.
And tap.
It hits the graveyard. I draw off a compost.
There you go. Evan, you get a bird.
And I get a bird.
Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it. I haven't seen that in so long.
So good.
Evan, that means you should draw 3 cards this turn off of Timna.
Draw. I'll play a land, Tarnished Citadel.
Wait.
Go to your second draw phase.
Whoa, don't be calling me a party pooper.
Wow.
You get a
Party
routine and
pooper.
Beat the crud out of you. Jennifer
Whoa.
poops and pauses. I don't actually beat.
Alright. How does
Just
this
to
work?
clarify for the FCC.
Prove it.
Alright.
This was supposed to be a fast game.
Guys.
And it was so close.
He taps for green, blue,
Taps.
black,
Green.
white.
White and black. So
Right.
that's 4.
Oh yeah, no, it's all 4. You're right.
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna tap him for all those
What?
things.
You did it.
Okay. I'm gonna use the
All right.
black and 2 more black. And 5
Whoa.
for Razakats.
Oh crap!
Wait, that hard cast Razakats?
That is a hard
Yes, it is.
cast.
Yeah.
Razakat. Dropping bombs.
How much mana do you have floating after that?
I've got a white, a blue, and a green floating. Plus these lines right here.
pass
and this
priority.
thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Pass priority.
All right. That sucks. That's so bad. Yeah, it's a thing.
I just hard cast a Razakat. I got a lot of creatures out here.
Razakats.
Yeah.
But, Sean, remember you still got compost.
Sure do. Still got a compost.
Yeah. So, first things first. Pay 2
Counter with
life.
Swan Song anyway, so
And I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna sack the swan.
I agree, Zerhan.
Oh, for 3 with Timna?
You would have got 3 cards.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, you could draw 3
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Gotcha.
I
but
told you that at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah. You got the
It's
token.
alright.
Well,
New deck. Live
we're
and you learn.
still haven't gotten to combat yet.
Yeah, but now you don't have that swan anymore.
Gotcha.
So now that's 3 is 2.
Gotcha.
I mean, you
And
could move to combat.
if you show us what
Are
you're
you gonna
doing
try to
and we
win
know
the
you need to draw a card, Sean will definitely block with his birds now. But ooh, we need that F fish. You see that, Sean?
I do see that. Are we able to add that to Twitch?
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, let me do it.
Need that file.
It's on our Discord.
No, we need it in 3 different sizes.
So,
Yeah.
I get the LED. Alright.
Evan,
Hmm.
you remember you also have a lab man already.
I know, but I don't think I don't run a way to draw my. Oh, wait, I do. I
You
mean,
have Thrasios in the
Thrasios.
command zone.
oh,
Do you have
Okay.
infinite mana?
Yeah, that's what he's getting the LED for, right?
yes, exactly. So
LED, infinite mana, Thrasios, GG.
LED, infinite mana. Okay, so
But I mean, LED doesn't give you infinite
if
mana.
LED
you still
doesn't give
gotta-
me, but yeah, okay. So I'll cast the LED.
And you better hope you don't discard your hand leave back your interaction, and then one of us can interact with something. That's where LED's risky.
I'll sack. Let's see. Maybe I go to combat first. Listen to people. Let's go to combat first.
Yes, please.
Did you have any floating mana?
He did.
I do. You're right. It's gone. So.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops. Let's see here.
Razakats
Swing
is a
it.
very weird deck.
Hey, you're not playing a new deck if you don't punt super hard on it.
Right.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Me and Ian can't block at all, and Sean would have to block with his bird.
Right. So I'm just gonna swing at Chris and Ian, both for 2 each.
Okay, no blocks.
I'll gain 2. And then second main, I'll pay 2 life. And I'll draw 2. Alright. And then second main, I'll pay 2 life. And we'll sack Timna. Tutor Spagooter.
I mean, now you can't do the... Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, never mind.
Card. Put it in your hand. I'll put that card in my hand.
Yeah, it's just a tutor. You get whatever you want.
Gloriok salvages.
What do you still have? 1? You still have sacks? Yeah. You got this, Evan.
Can't cast the Gloriok.
Does not have the
Oh, no,
mana
he
for the
does not. Yeah.
No. This is not what I need.
Well, no,
Yeah,
he does.
I mean, you can...
He has, if he sacks a creature to search for Auriok
No.
Salvagers in response, sacking Lion's Eye Diamond
That's what I need.
before the Auriok Salvagers is in his hand.
Or he
Oh,
can
sure.
just sack another creature and go and get, like, Mana Crypt or something.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, get a Moxer,
Or what about that... Yeah.
Mana Crypt.
I mean, I feel like... I don't know the deck very well, but I think you have a few ways out of this.
Multiple outs.
For sure.
Not that any of us have F6 yet.
Right.
Yeah, but he already used Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those removes kind of... I mean, yeah, it gives him extra creatures, but it removes a lot of the excitement.
What's that? How much does that thing cost that turns your lands into creatures?
1 green? I believe the life side is 1 green. Yeah.
Seems pretty good. Sean, you got a deck list?
Yeah. I think I've already got it saved in my board. Yup. Bam. The deck is sweet so far.
Is that the same one you played last week with Seedborn in it?
Nope.
Different?
No, that was
Okay.
that was Blue Pod.
Okay. This has Seedborn Muse in it though too. Okay, cool. Figured it would if it had the training grounds
Yeah.
feature.
You're very welcome, Jason. I don't know why the S didn't come out.
I'm gonna be honest. When
So if I attempt to cast like something out of my hand using my mana, and then I can pop the Lion's Eye and discard my hand. Is that how that
With
No,
your
if it's
spell
in
on
your
the stack,
hand-
with my
with your spell on
this?
the so you can't use the LED mana for the spell that you're casting.
Correct.
But you can cast a spell with other mana, and while it's on the stack, you can sack your LED if you wanted to.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. All right, so I'll pay this for a black
Use 3.
and lose 3. And attempt to cast Animate Dead, holding priority. Sack the
well,
LED.
target.
Hold target.
You have to choose a target before you.
Well, isn't it on the cast?
Yeah, and also I don't think that this is a thing that this is gonna work with for you.
No.
So when you cast Animate Dead, you have to choose a target.
Okay. So it doesn't work that way.
No.
Not yet.
All right.
Well, I mean,
You don't have a
do
target.
anything with
Yeah,
Animate
you don't
Dead,
have a target. You just take that back.
It's just an impossible play for you. It's not.
You could target. There's plenty of targets in graveyards. That's not the problem. It's just
It's the way I want it.
so I'm assuming your
Oh,
Auriok
well, okay, so I
Salvagers
could catch
is in your
something
hand.
else. Like, it doesn't have to be that. All right, but
So if Auriok Salvagers is in your hand, I would sacrifice one of your creatures that isn't doing anything and search for a mana crypt.
for a mana crypt.
Yeah, that's what I said
And then you
earlier.
could cast Auriok
You can
Salvagers.
exactly.
Okay. All right. So sacking this thing. Thanks for bearing with me, chat. All
Yeah,
the
you
brain.
just got to think about
Cast a mana crypt.
what you're trying to do, right? What are you trying to
Right.
get to,
Auriok Salvagers.
and
for
what do
mana.
you need for that? Mana.
Mana. So
And
now-
you can tutor anything with your commander as long as you have a creature out.
Got it. So now I have
And-
enough mana for the Auriok Salvagers, right? That's
Well, that's one too many, but yeah.
it is. I'm gonna keep that
There
up.
you go.
Got my white from there, colorless. Auriok Salvagers.
Okay. Now,
Alright, cool.
I don't know what's in your hand, but like you want to have protection for this line, don't you?
I mean, I can just search for it. At an instant speed, right? I mean, search for it beforehand. So, I think that's a good idea, Ian. We'll float and sack.
What
Float
color?
a blue.
For Are you sure? What are you gonna go get? Dude, figure out what you're gonna search for before you.
I was gonna get a 0 cost.
Razakats is such a stressful deck. Like, holy crap.
Like
Well,
now
look
that
at
you now that
you
you
know.
floated for blue, and it won't matter. Like, I probably would have just started all of this off with tutoring for a silence.
Well, I mean, look at what chat's saying. Like now you can go for silence, right? But
No, he doesn't have white.
you didn't
mana.
have to do any of this. Like you could have, if somebody tried to counter something you're gonna do, in response to that counter, you can sack a creature,
creature.
to
That's
go
what-
get
yeah,
your
that's what I
pact
said.
of negation
Alright.
or your force of will.
Right.
But no one's.
All right.
So now Pact is in your hand.
Yep.
Well, we don't know what's in his hand.
Yeah. There's a card in my hand. All right.
We're not supposed to.
We're not supposed to. You're right.
Jamie, thanks for the follow. But do you? Yeah.
No, I got confused. So anyway, I'm
It's all
gonna
good.
sack the LED, so it doesn't even. I don't know why I did all that. But,
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
what all are you
Ariok
discarding?
Salvagers.
What all are you discarding?
Pact of Negation, Toxic Deluge, Villas.
That's one.
Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 black.
4 black. 1, 2, 3, 4
Damn.
black.
Black cards.
Thank you.
All right.
Now what are you doing?
I'm gonna use the 3 to return the Lion's Eye Diamond.
To your hand.
Right.
Yep. And then I'm gonna cast Lion's Eye Diamond.
Priority
Chris.
to Chris.
Pass priority.
Ian.
Same.
Force of Negation.
Sweet.
Exiling Labman.
Sweet.
So, what are you gonna do in
Evan.
response?
I'm gonna go ahead and
That's not on the battlefield yet.
Search for
Right.
a response. You have Razakats.
can I sack him to himself?
No. What are you?
No, you've got a
Sack your
Labman.
lab man.
Sack my lab man? But
Yeah,
that's
you don't need it.
That's not your
true.
real Labman, dude.
That's not my real name.
Unless
but
that's how you're gonna win the game.
I mean,
that's
yeah.
that's what we were.
But bro, if you can get infinite mana, then you can just sack your Ariok Salvagers afterwards and go and start getting whatever you
Alright.
want to. Right?
Oh yes. All right. So sack that. Okay. And we'll get a Force of Will.
Wait,
Can you
What?
cast Force of Will
you
though?
can't cast Force of Will. You don't have any cards in
Oh,
your
how
hand.
many cards? What am I gonna get?
Pact of Negation?
That's in his graveyard.
He already searched
Force
for
of
it.
Negation?
It's his turn.
You have a blue floating
I do have a blue floating. That's true.
and white.
Let's see. And a white. Oh, because of.
And as long as the Lion's Eye resolves, you'll still get infinite mana. So you definitely wanna use all your mana to protect it.
Realistically, any 1-drop blue counter, you should be fine.
But if you want to be extra careful, Dovin's Veto.
Or yeah, Dovin's Veto is really good, actually. Do you
That's
have
actually
Dovin's Veto?
extremely good.
I do have Dovin's Veto.
I mean,
Or Flusterstorm. That's also
Yeah.
accurate.
That too.
I feel like either of those are better than
Then
Yeah, I
Swan
would-
Song. Why?
Yeah, it's just
why?
harder to count.
because we all have blue mana open and cards in hand.
All right, Dovin's Veto.
The Force of Negation.
The Force negation.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yep.
Chris.
Pass priority.
Same.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Like to demonstrate a loop.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sack the Lion's Eye Diamond to do the Oriac Salvagers. Eventually make.
Hold on a second. All right. You're sacking your Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yep.
Making 3 white.
3 white. Use 2 of it to bring back the Lion's Eye, or to my hand. Cast
Okay.
the Lion's Eye Diamond.
I'm gonna respond to that. And I'm gonna cast a Veil of Summer. And draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Going for it.
Alright, you're good.
Oh,
Awesome. So I'm gonna make a ton of mana. I'm gonna cast Thrasios. I'm gonna eventually get through the deck here, and we'll get a Blood Artist. And we'll do the Blood Artist triggers and kill you all.
How are you gonna kill
So-
us? With
Yeah.
that you're not losing
I'm
any
not.
creatures.
I'm not losing any creatures yet. Hold on. I'm gonna do the Blood Artist path here.
Don't you have like Jace or something in there?
Wait, how'd you go and get Blood Artist?
He's got his library in his...
Oh, from Thrasios.
The Thrasios. He's
got
also got all
Thrasios
of
in
his
there.
lands in play mostly.
Mostly all my lands are in play.
all tapped.
I'll cast the Silence.
We're past that.
Significantly.
You can do it though. You
Yeah.
know. Just,
Yeah,
to feel
cast 2
better.
cards, my dude.
yeah.
So how do you
So-
win? How do you win with Blood Artist? Just think about your line real
Yes,
quick.
yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yes,
could go and get anything, what's your Blood Artist line?
Hold on. Yeah, exactly. I need the 2 cards here.
You got this, bro.
I do.
You can go get any cards you want, besides the ones in your graveyard, and you can probably still get
Oh
those.
yeah, I could probably buy that.
I would also suggest that you go to your end step and discard so that I can draw an S ton of cards out.
You know,
All right.
part of me really wanted Evan to suffer and just let him go and get that swan song.
Oh, dude. Why didn't you?
Because he's learning his deck. He's learning his deck. I wasn't the one who said swan song, who told him not to get swan song. That was chat, but yeah.
I think what I need is let's see, I need Animate Dead and
Jace Stan.
the
You
Leon.
should have Noxious Revival in your library so that you can go about popping the Animate Dead back on top.
Exactly.
Jace, Dan, Seakeith.
Noxious Revival to get the Animate Dead back, and we'll draw that. So we have that, and
Somebody
we'll
brainstorm that.
get the Leonin Relic Warder. Dude, where is he?
Is it in your graveyard?
Is he?
Nope, it's in your hand.
Oh, it's in my hand. Wait. I don't have
But
a
it
hand.
needs to be in your graveyard
Needs to
so
be
you can
into your
animate
graveyard.
dead it. Do you have like Jace or Labman in your deck?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Don't. There it is. Alright. So we can sack him to Razakats to get him into the graveyard.
There you go.
And we'll animate dead. And when he enters the battlefield, I'll exit animate dead. There'll be an animate dead trigger that will kill this, and then that will come back, and then this will come back and will continue to trigger. And every time it triggers, Blood Artist will trigger, and that's how we kill everybody.
Boom.
We did it. You did it.
All right.
You did